Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Let's go to work. Let's touch gloves.
On June 29, 2024, Juan Francisco Estrada faced Jesse Rodriguez at Footprint Center, Phoenix. In the first two rounds, Southpaw Rodriguez pressed forward as Estrada countered. At the end of the round, Estrada's left eye had some swelling.
Nice shot there from Bam Rodriguez! And that hand comes over the top from Bam and a right hook wrapped around the elbow of El Gallo.
Bam just lifted Guy off his feet with a right hand right now.
It's so long, isn't it? That's what gets them. They can't get the distance.
In the third round, Rodriguez hurt Estrada with a right on the chin a minute into the round. In the fourth round, Rodriguez landed a left followed by two more punches to the chin, and down went Estrada for an 8 count from referee Flores.
Lovely shot there from Rodriguez.
Right now, Guy Estrada, because he needs to slow down and get respect. Rodriguez is incredible.
That's good enough against anybody.
What a round for Bam. Power shot, as we've seen for most of the first half of this fight. It can also be a little
Much better rounding by Guy Estrada answering the call.
in favor of Bam Rodriguez. Guys, that was we might not need the scorecards. The thing we see from Estrada is that he can do things. His fight looked like it was total
From angles as well, just like that. There's the first.
Estrada going toe to toe.
You know how to handle it.
No power.
Estrada, when he tries to go to the body with that right hand, Estrada is not seeing the final bell if that ratio continues.
That's not even in his physical peak.
The confidence, the belief that he can turn things around, not finding the distance, that he stuck in the mud.
Both these guys are punching with mean intentions, and both.
And that just pushed him up to that lovely left uppercut. I think we're all this. Whether you're a fan of Bam or Estrada, you want to see Estrada shoot. That's what he does so well.
15 seconds into the sixth round, Estrada landed a right on the chin, dropping Rodriguez for an 8 count from referee Flores. Rodriguez came back well, and both had their moments. In the seventh round, Rodriguez landed a hard left to the midsection of Estrada, and down he went for the count of referee Flores. Another huge win for the future pound-for-pound star.
Deep roll against R.E. Cortez.
The movement on the target. That's the solid left hand. But once he lands with a good
Into his game.
What a body shot by Bam on the inside.
gets some space for that uppercut.
Putting a little more zip on these punches.
Hurts you. There's a good little move from.
And Bam Rodriguez is right on top of it.
This touch starts to look good. Bam just swinging away.
On June 1st, 2024, Raymond Ford faced Nick Ball at Kingdom Arena, Riyadh. In the first 6 rounds, Ball was relentless with his attacks, getting in close by firing off blistering combinations to the head of the shelled-up Ford.
With Ball, dude, you don't be matching him punch for punch.
Little public. Oh, good. Big body shots.
Work again, that's fast hand.
Champion.
They'll be remembered, and so will these.
Shot inside there from Ford. Little left uppercut. Good work.
Ball trying to make him pay for it.
And then throw that left hand.
Has turned into the centre of the ring. He's not working and Ball.
Good pressure. Good step to the right as well. Oh, and a big left. Ford. So he's going to have to be disciplined and wary.
Glove and put it under his chin.
Oh, beautiful.
The flow of Nick Ball's off the tempo.
Good uppercut from Nick Ball. Oh, boy.
Who says he's struggling to make the featherweight limit.
At the midpoint of the fight, Ford had sustained cuts around both eyes and swelling on his left cheek. Ford connected with 2 big shots in the 7th round that drove Ball back, busting his nose and causing blood to leak in rivers.
Nick Ford, good uppercut.
First fight, though, we saw.
Oh, big left hand.
The right hander there from Ball.
Ball cut. I don't know why they're sitting so close to the straight left. Knockouts in his 15 wins, including in his last fight. And Barry
I've heard the...
Away from that red corner.
Ray Vargas was with...
Ball wasn't as effective in rounds 8 through 10 as Ford took control of the contest. Where Ford made a mistake was not fighting aggressively in the 12th round as the fight was on the line. Instead of fighting hard, Ford backed up frequently and did a lot of clinching, which gave the impression he was just trying to survive. The scores were 115 to 113, 115 to 113 for Ball, and 115 to 113 for Ford.
What a shot that was from Ford. We're back up and forth. Incredible finish! And new WBA.
On September 21, 2024, Daniel Dubois faced Anthony Joshua at Wembley Stadium, Wembley. In the first round, Dubois came out landing the first punch, a right on the chin. In the final seconds, Dubois landed a powerful right on the chin, dropping Joshua. In the third round, Joshua was down again for an 8 count. He kept holding without warning.
Forward to this occasion. After those setbacks, it is a better jump from Dubois. Has to be shot. For Barry starting to paint a little bit more now. Joshua. So strong. He's a double challenge. Best shot so far. He's still there, still to go low. Against Andy Ruiz Jr. So, good shot from Dubois, straight away with the jab. I think that was a slip, Todd, on the canvas there. I think he sits right down. Maybe Dubois would have close. Maybe beat Joshua.
In the fourth round, Dubois continued on the attack, having Joshua hold again and again. In the fourth round, Joshua was down again. In the fifth round, Joshua landed a right on the chin, looking like he'd recovered when Dubois dropped Joshua for a third time with a right on the chin, as referee McDonald had no choice but to count him out.
Championship. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes history. Michael Buffer with the announcement.
Wow! On April 20th, 2024, Devin Haney faced Ryan Garcia at Barclays Center, Brooklyn. In the first round, Garcia came right out and countered a Haney jab with a left hook on the chin, almost dropping Haney. In the second round, the punches that landed were by Haney, primarily a right on the chin with Garcia trying to land a counter that failed.
He's got to be measured though, Sir Garcia. 0 for Haney.
I hope I don't, because right now, see him pulling back, trying to hide behind that left hook.
Head, Luke Campbell got in the body.
Hand coordination. I've seen, and watching Ryan Garcia, he has one.
The third man in the ring. Left hand from Haney.
You got it right there. Let's show.
Because when Ryan,
the most competitive of the 3 rounds, this will show that Garcia didn't.
He said in the later rounds,
Garcia started off hot.
Right? Holds the championship here, 1-4. Well, hard to argue. He's already won an undisputed for Ryan Garcia since round 1.
As each round has progressed,
Some of his energy for the later rounds.
Hello was having issues with Caleb Plant, but
Chris Mannix is with Bill.
Outback.
good shot. Trick is enough. That left hook is.
This is his moment. Can Garcia make? And they're saying no, it's not a knockdown. Corner, taking shots. Haney punched himself out with 24 seconds to go.
Oh, he closed the gap, and he got the respect.
I still don't think he's all the way back.
Stop at the bell.
Oh.
Doing, just aiming and ripping that body right there. See that look there?
As frequently as it needs to happen.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
Haney's skill is in control.
In the 7th round, Garcia came out throwing punches while Haney starts smiling. In the 8th round, Garcia drops Haney with a left hook on the chin for an 8 count from referee Doc. Haney kept clinching, and on a break, Garcia hit Haney, causing him to lose a point. Twice Haney hit the canvas, and referee Doc never called it but a slip.
Has been answered. He's still going strong.
We're watching right now, Ryan Garcia. He's taking.
Trainer of Richard Comey.
In the 10th round's halfway point, Garcia drops Haney with a combination to the chin. In the 11th round, with a minute remaining, Garcia lands a right on the chin, and down goes Haney for another knockdown. In the 12th, Garcia started showboating like a little girl blowing the round. Scores 112 to 112, 114 to 110, 115 to 109 for King Rye.
I don't think either fighter can feel comfortable about winning. See 8 and 9.
On July 7, 2024, Kazuko Ioka faced Fernando Martinez at Kojikan, Japan. Right from the start, Martinez threw everything but the kitchen sink, landing some decent shots. But let's not get carried away. It wasn't a one-man show. Ioka fired back with precision, targeting the body like he was drilling for oil, while most of his efforts seemingly invisible to the sight challenge judges.
Descarga a la izquierda, después la derecha por adentro, buen uppercut del peleador argentino, otra derecha, va la batalla, Ioka aguanta, Ioka recibe, Martínez vuelve a acelerar derecha, derecha de Ioka, vuelve a más.
Ahí va, otra más,
Insisto,
bien, otra.
También castiga abajo Martínez, no está bien Ioka, atención que no está bien Ioka, va Martínez, acepta un golpe de Ioka para meter 5 suyos.
Una pesadilla, sí. Esos uppercuts son tremendos.
Bien Ioka por pelea. Fernando Martínez que va de nuevo. Abajo y arriba Fernando. Derecha, izquierda, derecha, izquierda, derecha. Otra derecha en upper. Una derecha por afuera. A la izquierda había entrado clarito. Hay reservas en el tanque, sí señor. Buena derecha de Martínez. Va la soga Ioka, lo levanta.
Ha vuelto a esa izquierda.
Sí. Lo vuelve a llevar a soga. Si Ioka está en sogas, es clara señal. Busca cerrar el Puma. Otra izquierda ascendente. Otra izquierda ascendente.
Otra más.
Ioka amarró arriba, pero acierta abajo. Pero ahí va Martínez. Buena izquierda, se va a quedar. Puma guapo. Buena izquierda. También había metido la derecha de apertura. La del toma y traiga en el centro del cuadrilátero.
Al menos para nosotros. ¿Qué dirán los jurados? Habrá que esperar.
Ahí sale Martínez. Tiene que mandar, y esto parece una verdad, pero grullo, ¿no, Puma?
Y ahora sí.
Para no dejar Duque. Buen gancho abajo de Martínez. Él también sabe meterlos.
Muy bueno.
Otro más.
By the time the 12th round rolled around, both fighters looked like they'd been through a war, trading blows that should have balanced the books. But according to our blind as bat judges, Martinez was in a league of his own. Fernando Martinez being crowned the new unified IBF WBA Super Flyweight Champion, with scorecards like 120 to 108, 117 to 111, and 116 to 112.
Fernando 10 segundos más, Fernando.
Se lo va llevando.
Ahí está el Puma.
Se lo lleva.
En el envión. Sonó la campana. Señoras y señores, terminó la pelea.
Martínez.
Bien, Puma, bien.
Martínez.
Bien.
Martínez.
Y qué tarjetas, ¿eh?
Señoras y
Excelente.
señores.